Hey everybody, it's Remix and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft on the Iridescence server. And today we are going to get some stuff done, but before we do that, we're just going to hang out at the Enderman farm here a little bit. I've just been racking up levels trying to get some tools and stuff because I've been realizing that I've kind of been dying a lot and losing some stuff. Well, not really dying a lot, but I died once a couple days ago and lost all my stuff, and I realized that I really have no backup for anything. So I've been working on making like a sort of backup tool chests or something, because on my old single player worlds I would always have like a bunch of tools backed up and stuff, just in case something happened. I could just get like right back into it without having to wait to like get everything back together, like to go mining or something like that. So I've just been racking up levels and then going back home, enchanting and stuff, and even enchanting here at the Enderman farm. So I don't know, I just think it would be a good idea because I died once. I fell off the void. I think I forget what happened, but it was some like stupid thing. I think I ender pearled like into the floor or something, and then I was stuck, and then I broke the block under me without thinking, and I fell in the void. So I lost everything, and I really didn't have anything to recover with, so I had to go and like make a bunch of stuff. I couldn't just like get right back on my feet, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna get a couple levels here, and then we're gonna head back to the base and do some enchanting, and then I'm gonna let you guys know what else we're gonna be doing this episode. I love the XP flying around my face, it's funny. Alright guys, so we got 44 levels here. We're just gonna try to get some good stuff, mostly with books, if we can keep the streak going with the books. Efficiency 3 is okay. Yes, Infinity, that's my third Infinity book, I think. Let me see. No, it's my fourth Infinity book. I might start selling these actually, because I'm getting a lot of them. Unbreaking 3, that's good. Ooh, I'm getting some good luck with this. I'll take that, why not? Okay, I'm out of levels. Jeez, that went quick. Okay, so today we're just going to start off doing something a little silly, but I think it's necessary. Maybe not necessary, actually. Maybe, like, no, it's just for fun. But I'll show you what I mean in just a second. So, oh yeah, and before we do that, let's just, like, notify you guys on this, I guess. I don't know why I said like there. I'm like a 13-year-old freaking girl or whatever. But yeah, I've been doing some workout here. I live streamed for like 2.5 hours a couple days ago, and we got a lot of stuff done, and we got some stuff done over there too. I'll show you in a bit. So we got some paths started, and we got some trees set down. We got some grass everywhere. Got a little bench here, and we just got some of like the aesthetic work done, which is really, really cool. I've been wanting to get this stuff done for a while, but I haven't really had the time, so I just decided to live stream it, and then we also played some Team Fortress 2 and Counter-Strike later on. So that's cool. And then over here, you remember this used to be kind of a messy mountain, and me and Sneer worked on, well, mostly Sneer, but we worked on flattening this area out. This hill used to come down right here, and then this used to be a bunch of holes right here, and it was really weird terrain. So it used to dip down right there a lot. So we smoothed this out a bunch, or mostly him. And then I have plans to build a new bridge here. This diagonal bridge is gonna go. I might want to finish some of the cake on it first, because that'd just be a waste. But yeah, this is gonna be a cool bridge here, hopefully. Stop moving. And your friend. There we go. So yeah, I think this is going to be a really cool opportunity to make a cool bridge. I just jumped down because I'm smart. Yeah, so hopefully maybe do some arches, maybe do like a hanging bridge or suspension bridge or something. And then I'm thinking of doing a little bridge right here too, going across, even though we're going to have a pathway right here. But I'm really happy with how this area is turning out. I have a lot of ideas for what we're going to do, and we're actually going to add something over in that corner in a little bit. But before we do that, also I wanted to talk about actually this hill right here. Let me get on top of this. I've been thinking of getting rid of this little like thing jutting out right here. So I would start like right there on the hill. Let's get over here actually. So maybe cut it off right there, and then all of this would be gone. But I would leave a little bit, so this right here, like this mountain, this little hill there, would still continue. So we'd still have a sort of walled in area, so to speak, I guess. I also need to fix this because that's really ugly. But yeah, so we just have little hill going across, and then this would be gone. That would give us a lot of space to do something down here if we wanted to. And I've been really thinking about doing something like a village. So that would be really cool. There's a lot of mobs around here. I need to work on lighting this place up. Whatever, you can live. So yeah, I think that's all I wanted to talk about. So next thing we're gonna do, over the last couple weeks, this little bunny, where is it? I think it's down here. Yep. So this little bunny snuck into my house. If you guys remember, we took down the present full of the bunnies last time. But this little bunny snuck into my house like last week, I think. She might have been here in the last episode. You already know I named her, but we're going to do that in a second. But yeah, and it's been really nice. Like, it's funny just walking into your house and just like seeing a little bunny hopping around. Just so happy to see you. So we are going to name this little bunny, and I have a name tag right here. We're going to name it Rosie because, I don't know, the nose kind of makes it like Rosie. I don't know. I just thought it'd be a cute name. I don't know. And then if you saw what this chest was named, don't make fun of me. It was just I didn't know what to call it. I just remembered you could name chests. But yeah, it's called Rosie's Medicine. So she keeps taking damage jumping off these stairs. You see, I added some more glass panes here because she kept jumping off here and taking damage, and they only have 5 hearts. So I was getting kind of worried. So we're gonna fill this chest down here with a bunch of instant health potions. But to do that, hi. Oh no, my notch apple. Where'd he go? No, come back. Stupid zombie. So to do that, it's raining now. Gilmay's on. I think he's in the nether. Let's try to sleep really quick. Yeah, don't pay attention to these signs here. Those are nothing. Did I just hear another zombie breaking down a door? I might have. So he's Gilmay in the nether. Okay, he's not. Whatever, we don't have to sleep. But we are going to work on a little brewing area over... Oh, jeez. On a little brewing area over here. It's not going to be like a building. It's more going to be like a... I want to make it some sort of like outdoor like post. I don't really know how to explain it, but I have sort of an idea in my head, and I think I'm gonna go get supplies together before this rain runs out and try to fight off some of these zombies, I guess. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright, so I've got some stuff in my inventory here to start us off. I think this should be okay, but if we need more stuff... Hi, Rosie! If we need more stuff, we can just head back. Actually, I'm going to grab some blaze rods so we can make some quick brewing stands. We're just going to have... We're not going to set up anything fancy yet. We might eventually set up some sort of like auto brewing system, but I don't think we need to worry about that right now. So we're just going to... That is not enough cobblestone. What am I thinking? There we go. So five will be okay. We're just gonna set them in the middle of the room. I just want an area where I can make some potions because I like making them manually. I think it's fine. Like it's more like indulging, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna see what we can do with this stuff. Hopefully it's gonna be enough. But yeah. So I pretty much have an idea of what this is gonna look like, but we'll have to sort of like play it by ear, I guess, to see what we want with it. So let's just start off. Let's see. Just start off setting out some like basic layout stuff. What am I doing here? What's going on? Let's see. Let's just try this out. Let's see. Like I said, this isn't really gonna be like closed off. It's not gonna have a door. It might have a gate or something. I haven't really decided. But it's gonna be more of like an outdoorsy type of. It's not gonna be like a room. It's gonna be open to the outside, like the doorways are. Is that far enough back in the corner? I think that should be okay. I think this tree needs to go, though. Let's get rid of this. It's a little too close for my liking. That's a big tree. Holy crap. How did that thing generate there? That's weird. Alright, so should the entrance be... that's kind of out of the way. I think I need to move it over a bit. Yeah, let's do that. Because we don't want it too far over to the side, because then it's not really centered on any pathway or anything. Let's just let's take the two sides, like those two sides, and we'll try to make it look nice, like the placement of it look nice. So if we're looking at it from here, let's go like, let's try right there. So then we would have it here and there. Let's see how that looks from over here. See, that looks too far over now. I think it might have been okay how it was, actually. Let's try that. Let's try, like, moving it over in between these two positions we had it in. So we'll try it. Well, how far do we want over from this side? Let's just go right there. Well, let's have it back a little bit more, actually. So, this is taking way too long to figure out. Oh, not you. Like that. Yeah, I think that's better, because that way the pathway can, like, more naturally come this way. So let's build these things up again. 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh. And then once we do this, we're going to make some corners with this green glass. What I want to try to do is have each building have its own like color theme. Like this one's going to be, it's going to have leaves on the roof and everything. So I thought green glass would look cool with that. And green glass, I haven't really used it all. And I think colored glass is really good. And it's not really used in this game a lot. Or I haven't used it a lot at least. So let's set some stairs out here. We'll see how this looks, I guess. My original plan with this was for it to be a little bit bigger and a little more circular, but I didn't want it to take up that much room because it really doesn't need to take up that much room. Because you don't need that much storage space for potion ingredients, especially if you're just growing a couple of them. This tree's going to need to go too. Sorry, tree. Sorry, nature. Sorry if I sound kind of like monotone or anything. I'm really tired right now, and I'm trying to get a lot of videos recorded tonight, which is good news, I guess, for you guys. But today's been a really long day. But it's been a fun day. And then I don't have school tomorrow. I'm recording this on Sunday. And I don't have school tomorrow because it's Martin Luther King Day here in the US. So that's cool. I'm planning on going to the park with a couple of friends, which is going to be really fun. We're just going to hang out a bit. And my heater just kicked on and it's freaking hot in here. Ugh, my mom always turns on my heater and it's just like, no, stop. It's not comfortable. Stop. Okay. So is that all the corners? Let's check around. That should be all the corners, and I think I have all the stairs set out the right way. So now we're just gonna set up little things to put some lighting on. So I think that's okay. Let's get up on top of this really quick. I don't have any dirt on me. Let's just use this, I guess. That works. And then I wanted to try something like this, like a little thingamabobber. Here's another thing that never gets used is jungle wood. Especially me. I never ever use jungle wood, so that's another thing I wanted to try with this. We are gonna need that. Oop, here we go. Yeah, so I never use jungle wood ever, so I'm truly trying to expand what I build with here on this hill, because there's a lot of stuff I don't use in this game to build, and there's really a lot more possibilities when you use more blocks to build with. So let's get this stuff down here, and let's try this. And maybe we can put another half slab on the bottom of this just for funsies. No, there we go. Okay, let's get this out of the way because that looks kind of weird. Alright, I'm liking this so far. We're gonna have leaves on the top here, so it's not gonna look so like weird like this. So let's see how we're gonna lay out the inside here. Yeah, that can actually stay there. Let's get rid of these. And then I went back into the nether hub and the old area that's kind of hollowed out, and I found a bunch of dark prismarine that I collected for it and didn't end up using. So we're gonna be using this a lot because now I have like 3 stacks of it, which is really cool. So let's get the brewing scent in here, I guess. Like I said, this is just gonna be a really small room. It's not gonna be anything too ginormous, obviously because it's small. But let's get some little shelves here. Let's get these chests in here. I think that's okay. And then I also want to bring in another random block. We're going to bring in some sandstone. Hey. Oh, wait. Hey. We're going to bring in some sandstone just because sandstone's a cool accent block. Even though we don't have any other sandstone in here, sandstone goes really good with different types of stones and wood, actually. It's a really cool block. It used to be my favorite block in the game back when I could use sand duplicators to get a bunch of it. I would use it everywhere. I think that's good. And then for the floor here, we're actually going to be bringing in some more jungle wood, but we're also going to be putting in some spruce. It's really not that much jungle wood actually, but we're going to try to incorporate it just as sort of like a little accent. I was going to use oak wood for it, but then I thought, hey, why not? There's that random jungle tree at spawn that's kind of annoying, so I'm going to take that down and use jungle wood. So, like I said, it's just not going to be using a lot of it, so we're just going to put some there, and then we can put some spruce to fill in the rest of the floor. And then I'm not going to do the roof on camera because that might take a while to get it look good with all the leaves, because I'm not necessarily very good at that. I'm going to try to make it look like the, try to get the same style as like the gate right here, and then the portal over there. So I'm going to work on the leaves a little bit. I think I like how this looks so far. I might change these to something else. I don't know what. But I think I do like the sandstone there, actually. And we can also add some right here. See, where do I have those ones? I have them on the bottom of the blocks. I might change that for this side, so like have it like that maybe. Yeah, I think that's okay. Alright, so I'm gonna work on the roof really quickly, and then I'll see you guys in just a moment. So, I don't know why, but I just randomly decided to look through my statistics for the server, and some of this stuff is actually pretty cool to look at. If you look, I have 7.85 days played on the server. I did the math, and that's about like 187 or so, 180 to 190 hours spent on the server, and that's just this map, man. Like, I can't even imagine how much time I've spent on the other maps that this server's been on, or even like Minecraft in general. It's probably just so much time. It's just insane. And then all these other stats are so cool to look at sometimes, especially if you have a world for a long time without like changing the save file or anything. This stuff all saves, which is really, really cool. And it's really funny to look through these and see like most times crafted. Like I would think torches would be way up, but I haven't really gone caving that much because when I've gone caving on this map so far, I go and get a buttload of stuff and then don't cave for a long time after that. But yeah, it's really cool to see some of this stuff. Mine's stone a bunch. That's kind of cool. I'm surprised stone slabs are up that high. I think that's mostly from the nether hub, actually. I can't really think anywhere else I would craft a bunch of those because I don't really use those that much. It doesn't seem like. So that must be from the nether hub mostly. Yeah, so that stuff's cool to look at, I guess. But yeah, I did finish the roof here. I think it looks okay. I'm tired. I'm sorry. I think it looks cool. I'm gonna have to extend the pathway over here, but I think it looks good so far. And I think I'm done with it. I'll show you guys inside in just a second, but we're gonna go around it a little bit. The roof doesn't look as good on the back, but I didn't really worry about that because this is the main angle you see it at, and I think it looks okay. Oh, and I switched the sandstone slabs for some fences here. I thought that looked a little bit better, and I think I'm gonna keep it that way too. Then we got a little gate right here, and then this is inside, and I think it looks pretty cool actually. I've never really tried building something like this, and I really like the leaf roof. I think it looks cool. But yeah, that is going to be the end of the episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. That was a terrible bye-bye. Bye-bye.